Chosen Vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man, Druuill, and I am back at you again with another video. I need each and every vessel to hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. Shout out to the Galactic family, the GCVs, and of course, Drew Nation. Let's get right into it. They won't do anything positive with you, but will be there to aid in your destruction when they're on their way downhill. You got to watch out for people who are in crash out mode. Some people are only here to bring others down. When somebody, unfortunately, their life isn't going the way they want it to go, they're not satisfied. Sometimes they want to bring other people down with them. And I mean, there are some people who want to bring you down below the street. All right, they want to bring you down below the street in the tunnels, the wires. They want you to go excavating with them on a negative journey straight to straight to the depths of, you know it, hell. They want you to go to hell with them and don't. All right, some people, they're not about positive stuff. Some people, unfortunately, they have created a negative reality for themselves and they want to see who's going to go with them. I've created this negative world for me, and who wants to join me? Who wants a piece of this thing? I've messed up. I've made some mistakes. It's not enough for me to just to dwell in my own misery. I want to bring some souls with me. I want to bring some helpless, defenseless souls with me. I'm gonna seem harmless as a snake and wise as a dove, but I'm gonna come around you and I'm gonna be a whole wolf in sheep's clothing. There are some people who you're supposed to be harmless as you're supposed to be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove, but some people they'll use that as a secret cloak. Some people will cloak themselves in these sayings and in these truths. Some people will try to play you, and they only want to see the worst happen to you. You have to be careful. Some people, they ain't going nowhere. Some people ain't going nowhere, and the fact that you are, that doesn't mean anything to them. That doesn't mean anything to them that you want to do something with your life. They will smile in your face. They'll call you bro, sis, bro ham, sister, girlfriend. They'll call you whatever it is whatever it is they need to say. Whatever it is they need to say, they'll say it just so they can get in your good graces, just so they can get right there, just so they can be there. If they're going down, you going down with them. Some people, some people, they say the top is lonely, the bottom is even lonelier. You think the top is lonely? You think the top is lonely? You see some people who hitting rock bottom. That's even lonelier. If you think you're lonely now, wait until you hit the bottom. Oh yeah. If you think you're lonely now. Yeah, I tried. I couldn't find nothing to rhyme with it. But you get the point. If you think you're lonely now, wait until you hit the bottom. Splat. Like what's that? What was that show? Rocket Power, when they was about to go down the cliff or whatever, and they had to either jump something or cross a bridge. Rocket Power was a long time ago. Give me some credit. But the dude that really didn't make too much noise or make noise. He didn't make too much sense when he talked. But everybody remembers that episode. He was like splat. That's all he could see. He was the mush mouth of Rocket Power. hmm I see what they did there. They took that from Fat Albert. A lot of people will be smart and use what's already there. Why reinvent the wheel, as a wise man once said. All right, but be creative, because even with you being, this is just a sidebar. Even with you being creative, you will eventually see. Oh, okay, been trying to create some stuff that's already been out. Now that I have my own way about it, I could just take what I like and put in from other places, and that's that. But anyway, back to people trying to do things you got to be aware of. You have to be aware of people trying to, do the most, the absolute most. Even Fat Albert was aware of it. He said, "Hey, hey, hey, not today." You can't do certain people wrong because they're on point. They know, and that's what I'm going to make you by the end of this video. All right, you have to be on point. You have to be aware of people that are trying to, do the absolute most. You can't have a person say that they're this and that, and well, I'm positive, or I'm this, or I'm not that, or like, the most people who are the most harmful people will try to come off as not being something. Everybody got a little bit of good in them and a little bad in them. If people aren't telling you, if you don't see the side of some people, if you don't see both sides in some people, I would run, because somebody's faking something. Somebody comes off like they're all this or all that. No, you're trying to hide something. All right. And you have to be aware of people who look like they're going straight to hell, because you don't want to go with them. All right. When somebody is looking like they're crashing out, when somebody is living life like they don't care what happens to them, you think they're going to care what happens to you? No, they're not going to care what happens to you. They will bring you right down with them. All right. And they don't want to do anything positive. Be careful of that. Be careful of people who don't want to do anything positive. People who only want to go stand outside all day and not do nothing. It's cool to take breaks. Maybe you in the studio. Maybe you just want to stand outside for a little bit, get some fresh air. Maybe you was in there creating a computer program. Maybe you just want to stand outside and chill, 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 and be outside for a little minute if it's safe outside. If not, stay inside and get your fresh air through the window. All right. But they don't. Some people just don't want to do anything positive. If they think positive stuff is corny, if they think doing good things, doing things that enlighten your mind, doing things that enlighten you spiritually, I don't know. There's a difference between somebody that's not awake yet and somebody that is willingly doing the wrong thing and that just is about to crash out because they just don't care. And that's even worse, because that person knows better. Beware of people who are smart and intelligent and not doing nothing with it, but are negative. It's a difference between somebody that's smart and they're just not there yet. Okay, this person will end up realizing that they have the ability to be a genius at something. Everybody has ability to be a genius at something. But for the person, beware of the evil genius, y'all. The evil genius is the one that just is manipulating, causing confusion, wanting to see people argue against each other. We talking about that kind of person. That one friend that's always putting everybody against each other and sitting back and laughing. We talking about the Tupac character in Juice. That's what we talking about. We talking about that kind of person. The person that's just too smart for their own good and they not doing anything with it except causing distraction, confusion, chaos. Just want to see everybody crash out. Watch out for them Juice characters. All right, watch out for that Tupac and Juice character. Everybody thinks he's cool. All right, everybody thinks that's the person to hang out with. He always getting into something so exciting and unpredictable. You don't never know what he gonna get into. But guess what? He gonna end up getting you into something with him. He gonna end up getting you into into death. You watch out. Watch out, Art. Les Brown was talking about how one of his friends was about to go rob a store, and his friend was supposed to be the getaway driver. His friend, he was like, Willie. His friend's name was Willie Harris. I even understand his friend's name was Willie. He said, Willie, don't do that stupid stuff. Les tried to warn his friend. He said, don't do it. He said, okay, yeah, you're right. They called him a chicken, and that was all they needed to say. And this is why I always tell you, other people's opinions of you are none of your business. This man got called chicken, and it was worth his life. They went and robbed that place and he got shot in his freaking head. Pow! Headshot. He got shot in the head over some integrity, being called a chicken. Shit, he's more than a chicken now. He's chicken soup. Brain matter splattered all over the place. Not worth it. Not worth it in my book. Hey, you call me whatever you want. I'm Leo. At least I get to wake up and live for another day. And that's what you want to do. You want to hang around people to where you could expect to live for another day. Don't hang around people you see when you see the spirit of death on some people. Don't hang around them. All right, you see you see the grim reaper in somebody's eyes. Don't hang around them. You see total death and destruction on somebody. Don't hang around them. All right, the people that just don't want to do anything positive, but that want to aid in your destruction. Don't want to do nothing positive, but want to do everything negative. Stay away from them. All right, because if somebody's on there, if somebody is on their way down, you don't think they want somebody to bring down with them? That's the ultimate way to bring somebody down. Bring their life down, and possibly even into an early grave. Ain't nobody trying to die. Watch my videos. I know that. I see the comments. Somebody the other day put in there was like, I just want to live. I'm like, I feel you. There's nothing wrong with when it's your time to go and you pass on. Hey, I accept that. But hey, ain't nobody trying to go prematurely now. Ain't nobody trying to go unnecessarily. Watch out for people who are crashing out. Stay away from people who don't care about life. If they don't care about you, if somebody doesn't care about their life, what makes you think they're gonna care about yours? Somebody doesn't care about where they're going in life, they're not gonna care about the direction you're going in. They don't want to see you do, they don't want to see good for themselves, they're not gonna want to see it for you. You gotta choose your friends wisely. OQP, just like Les Brown said, only quality people. You got to choose quality people. If you don't, if the people that you're around aren't quality, what do you think you're getting? If people aren't quality, if the people you're around aren't quality people, what the heck you think you're getting? Somebody is not about something. I mean, something. Even if it's just a 9 to 5 at McDonald's, you got to be about something. People got to be about something for you to want to be around them. I don't care what it is, Burger King, whoever King, Hardee's, whatever. Doesn't matter where they work. As long as they got something positive going on in their life, that's a quality person. It may not be the best. They don't have to be the richest or live in a $1 million mansion yet. But as long as somebody is about something, if somebody's life is totally about nothing and it's just in shambles, always asking for this, always trying to borrow that, don't got nothing going on for themselves, about to take everybody, just take everything down except the kitchen sink, you stay away from them. You don't put yourself around people that ain't got nothing going on. Oh, so and so just avoided going to jail the other day. I'm about to go hang out with him. So and so's into real things. That's my friend. All right, yo, when those real things end up putting you in a real situation that end up putting you in a place you really don't want to be, don't say DruTube ain't warn you. Don't say I didn't warn you. Stay away from people that life is going downhill. Stay away from people that ain't going nowhere fast. Just as fast as they're going nowhere, as fast as they're going to end up somewhere they don't want to be. And they're going to love to have somebody in there with them. Oh, look where we at. You got to use this, and you got to use your discernment, and you got to use your intuition to stay away from people that you ain't got no business being around. There's people that you ain't got no business being around. It's all fun right now till something bad happens. something irreversible happens life-wise, whether it be health or whether it be your situation or condition. There's some people right now today that's about to go do something right now, unfortunately, that they ain't gonna never recover from. Making making a decision that will be a lifelong mistake that they might not even be able to take back. They may not even get thrown in jail or in prison. They might get thrown in the dirt. Somebody out there right now about to go get them a dirt net because of the decisions and the choices that they're making. I'm just keeping it real. Somebody out there is about to go meet the Grim Reaper tonight. Somebody's going to die tonight. They are going to die because of the choices and the decisions that they made, because they chose to go nowhere fast. They chose to not do anything with their life. They chose to go do every bad thing that they saw, heard of, or knew of. They chose to do that. They wanted to be a total demon. Oh, I'm gonna be a demon. Oh well, you're gonna attract everything that comes along with that too. See, people don't understand the things that you say, the things that you call yourself, the things that you think about you and how you view yourself. You can't just say that and be unscathed. Everything that you say is on a vibration and a frequency, and it attracts other things to it. Whatever you say about yourself, however you feel about yourself, however you see yourself, you are attracting things to that person. And that's real. Your words are spells. You are a magnet for the things that you speak of and the things that you think, and whatever you see for yourself. What you see is what you get, whether it be positive or negative. It works both ways. There's a lot of people that don't want anything positive for you. There's people who just don't want nothing positive for you. They don't mind hanging out with you. They don't mind crashing out with you. They got a buddy. I ain't buddy. If you got a buddy that you know ain't you shouldn't make that your buddy. That shouldn't, if you have any friends that you know they just ain't they shouldn't be your friends no more. You shouldn't deal with people like that no more. You shouldn't walk in the counsel of the unrighteous or sit amongst the wicked. Sit in the counsel of the wicked. Don't walk amongst the wicked or sit in the counsel of the unrighteous. Don't do it. Because the reason why God says don't walk amongst the unrighteous or sit in the counsel of the unwicked is because whatever they got coming to them, you'll get coming to them. That's like you hanging out with somebody that's notorious. Notorious. You're going to get everything that they got. Oh man, wow. All they did was get in the car. Well, they were in the wrong place at the wrong time. You know how many good people end up in the wrong place at the wrong time, and the person that's corrupt and doing all the foul negative stuff don't even get no harm done to them? Now somebody's mom is upset. Somebody's a father that's not a father anymore. Somebody's relative is not here anymore. You got to watch out for people who don't want anything positive for you. Don't want anything positive to do with you. Not doing anything positive with you, but will be there to help aid in your destruction. Some people, they just want to destroy everything and anything around them. And those are the people you avoid. Those are the people that you don't have nothing to do with. I don't care if it's your cousin. I don't care if it's your brother. I don't care if it's your dad or whoever it might be. This person might be close to you. It might be your best friend since way back when. It might be anyone. It might be the person you found yourself in love with. I don't care. Somebody is going nowhere fast. You don't deal with them because they're going to take you nowhere fast right with them. This is not about emotions. This is not about caring. This is not about none of this stuff. This is about saving your life. You see people going downhill, you stay away. Doesn't matter if it's your manager and this person is telling you to do something that could get you put in jail or something like that. Doesn't matter if this person is like, you better listen to me. You don't gotta listen to them. Only person you gotta listen to is God speaking through you. And when God speaks through you and tell you not to, you better not do that. Don't do it. I don't care if this person is intimidating you, yelling at you, screaming at you. Doesn't even matter if this person is about to do something life threatening. They'll end up getting hurt themselves. Something bad will end up happening to them. No weapon formed against you will prosper. You'll be all right. But if you make this decision, you may not be able to come back from it. You got to have faith and you got to believe. Even when something is about to endanger you, you got to have so much faith that it ain't going to touch you. It's not going to leave a scratch on you. You are protected and never neglected. Somebody going downhill, they're not going to care about you. Somebody throwing their life away, they're not going to care about you. You don't know where somebody's going that's not on a positive, on a righteous path. You don't know where they're going, and you shouldn't be sticking around to find out. Well, so and so, I mean, they ain't doing the most positive things, but it's better than not having nobody to kick it with. You won't be kicking it with them, all right. Cell block B. And some people make mistakes and they end up in certain situations that they shouldn't be. And I'm not down in that. But the people who don't learn from their mistakes, that just want to keep ending up in a bad situation, you want to end up there with them? You want to end up in a terrible situation with them? I don't think you do. I don't think y'all are that cool to where you want to throw your life away. Oh yeah, man, so and so is cool. He always getting into something. So and so always got the this. So and so always got the female. So and so always got that. All right, cool. See where certain stuff gets certain people. And I ain't hating on nobody. I ain't hating on nobody's program. But you're gonna have a program, all right. You end up hanging around the wrong people. You can do the right things and get what you want out of life. Everything that you see somebody doing the wrong thing that they have, guess what? There's somebody out there doing the right thing with that plus some, that plus more. This person may be looked at as this person may be looked at as that, but guess what? People love somebody that's going to crash out. So what? People love somebody that don't care about nothing. Yo, he ain't give up. They love that. They just don't have the heart to do it themselves. That's why they love it. People love to watch somebody fail. It's not me. People love to watch somebody in a terrible, negative situation. They love it. Prime time entertainment, baby. They love it. It's not them. They love it. They love to see somebody throw their life away. Oh, wow. I get to watch that. I get to see what would happen if I would do this to myself, but I'm not because I'm a little bit smarter than that. They love it. Don't you go along with them and make an example out of yourself for somebody else, a negative one at that. Don't be a bad example. Don't be a bad example. Excuse the noise in the background. Don't even worry about it. Pay attention to the sound of my voice. Because that's what's going on in this video, not what's going on out there. We saving lives with this one. We staying positive with this one. We making it out of hell with this one. We making it into heaven with this one. So if other people want to throw their life away, that's cool. Other people want to do bad things and live a certain lifestyle, that's cool. But you have to be so confident in yourself that what you're doing is cool too. And somebody needs this video. Somebody's in an environment, somebody's in a situation, somebody's in a circumstance where people trying to pressure them into throwing their life away. Don't allow any people to pressure you to throw your life away. It's people in their adolescence going through this, and unfortunately, it's still people that are even grown adults going through this. You're not gonna ride? Oh man, you corny, you this, you that, whatever. I'm alive. I got a future. I can still make decisions for myself and choose what I want to do with my life without somebody telling me when I'm going to do this, how I'm going to do that, where I'm going to do this, what time to do this, what time to eat, what time to wake up. I'm good. I don't need them accolades. I have to get my accolades a whole nother way. Shout out, no disrespect to anybody, and shout out to everybody that did what they did, got through, turned their life around. Got the scars, got the t-shirt. Yo, God bless you. But certain everything ain't for everybody. Some people are meant to walk a different path, and that's who this video is for. And I'd like to thank you for watching this video. You smash that like button, you smash that share button, excuse the noise in the background, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, love, and light. We out.